Let me wait for some to beat. So as I promised you, I'm doing my literature reviews now. Papers I downloaded to use in my research proposal as I prepare for my research proposal presentation. Yeah, so I have some journals here that I'm supposed to use. You can find these journals on Google Scholar. You can find them and then you cite them as you are using them in your literature review or in your proposal. You have to cite them so that you give credit to the owners of the work, because it's not your work, you give it to me. I don't know if you can get me clearly, but yeah, I'm just preparing for my proposal presentation. As I said, I'll be making sure that I put all the steps that I'm going through as I study for my master's, as I'm doing my master's, so that whoever will come before me, they'll be able to use this as a guide or as a reference. So first things first, my master's is a 2-year program, of which I did 1 year, and then now I'm in my second year where I'm doing my research study. So in my research study, the first thing that you have to look at, you have to know the topic that you want to do, right? And then after you have that topic, you have to present it to the department and they'll issue you a supervisor. When you know that you have a supervisor, you have to talk to them or like getting their blessings, because you can't just start the project without talking to your supervisor. So you have to talk to your supervisor. Just you hear what he wants from you, what he wants you to do, and how best you can prepare yourself. So in my case, I met up with my supervisor on Friday. So he told me what he needed, because earlier when I talked to him, he told me, look at the research proposals, and these now are the papers that I looked at, and then I took the research proposal. After that, it gave me a template of how I'm supposed to structure my PowerPoint presentation for the proposal that we're supposed to present. So this is now what I'm doing, preparing my proposal to just more like 17 slides. I'll share it once I present it. I think I can share it somewhere. Yeah, so those are the steps so far that you're supposed to do for literature review. Always use Google Scholar. You can use Google Scholar and any other sources, but Google Scholar is good because you find everything that you need. You type in the research topic that you want, and then it will bring a lot of papers. I'm on a video call. Yeah? Yes. So as I was saying, use Google Scholar for all your literature review. You need Scholar. Google Scholar will guide you into the papers that you want to come up with. You can even use a range from 2015 to 2025, and it will bring all the papers that you want to use in literature review. So you will download those papers and everything. So now when you start writing your proposal, everything that you write, ensure like you read the introductions, the conclusions, the methodologies, so that you find the gap. The whole essence that I was told, I'm just learning as I go as well, because I wasn't an expert in research and literature review. The essence of going through the papers that have been published before, you want to find the gaps in your field of study. the gaps, that's what you're going to work on. And you find that if you read through a paper and you're like, oh, they haven't done this and that, and this is the gap. And now for us this time it's actually easier. There are a lot of sources that you can use to come up with the gaps. Like you can use Google, AI, and all those kind of things. It will show you the gaps that you are supposed to work on. And yeah, so for those that are just coming, talking about my journey in structural engineering. So these are some of the papers that I downloaded from Google Scholar that I'm reading through, and I'm trying to cite these in my paper. I'm trying to cite them in my paper as I prepare my research proposal that I'm supposed to present this week. I know I kind of procrastinated a bit because I didn't know what to do, but that's why you have a supervisor to guide you through all this journey. So I met up with my supervisor on Friday, and he told me, okay, from what you've done now, I'll give you the proposal sample, and that's what you're going to use, and that's what I'm using. Unfortunately, I can't share it right now, but I think I'll share it after I do my presentation. So that's just about it. That's the stage that I'm at. I just thought I could give an update of how my research study or research proposal is going. For those who don't know, my name is Luzia, and I'm a structural engineering trainee. I have done my first year. I passed my exams for first year, that is taught, and now I'm doing my research now, which is I think the hardest thing, because you have to push yourself. No one is going to push you. Even your supervisor, if you don't reach out to him, he won't reach out to you. You get what I mean? It's like you have to push them, and or it's not up to them to come like, okay, Zia, what have you done today? No, it's up to you to tell them, this is what I've done, please do review my work, this is what I've done, is this okay? And where you're wrong, they'll now correct you and everything. So it's a self-push kind of game, and a lot of us procrastinate on those things because we are lazy to read. I am lazy to read because, tell me, like, reading all this, you get what I mean? It's just, too much. But you just have to see what you have to do, because a lot of people take time to graduate because they don't finish their research. Like, I've known people who started their studies in like 2018 or 2019. They clear the first year of course, but they fail to make it to the research part. Like, people, you just get like, oh no, I'm busy, all this and that and that. So that was that. I thought I could update people on that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. These diaries are for people who are in engineering, or who are doing structural engineering, or any field of study anyway in the engineering field. And I want to put it as a diary for people to follow up when they start doing their studies. Yeah, like they will just, because in my last year this year I was actually getting a lot of questions from new students who started studying structural engineering, like the kind of books that they want to use, the process of registration, all those kind of nitty-gritties. Yeah, so that's why I even put up my video for recommending some of the books for structural engineers, some of the good books for structural engineers, and I think it has helped about, I think, 10 people. Yeah, 10 people. I know some people are inquiring through LinkedIn, even YouTube, and just in person. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and for hopping on the live. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment on this video. Alright, bye. Let me go and finish preparing my slides. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time. I need to hand them in tomorrow for review, and then whatever comments will come in, I have to edit that as well. So thank you for watching. Bye. Hi Bhakta, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end this live now. How do I end it? This normally happens like when I want to end the live, that's when people hop on. I don't know what it's like that. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Hey, wait. Okay, I'm waiting. What's up, Bacta? How are you? Before I end the live. Yes, I'm actually waiting for you before ending it. Basco Tabu, hello Basco, how are you? You actually commented on my other live, I remember very well. Okay, what's the book? What is it about? The book that you published? Okay, I'm reading. What book is it? I'm more into like engineering, like structural engineering. I'm okay, thank you, Bosco. Bosco, actually. Bosco. How are you? Thank you for hopping in on the live. Yeah. Started from village to victory. Okay, that sounds interesting. Is it like motivation or something? I haven't really had the time to read other books because of school, really. I haven't had the time. Okay, that's interesting. But that's great. Where can I find the book? Or where can I find it? I can't promise that I'll read it, please. Yeah, because like school has my whole attention right now, such that I haven't read more like a novel or any motivational book this year. But I would love to read, but it's just that I don't know how to divide my time because okay, I think what you can do is you can comment on this video when it ends. Yeah, because I don't know if I can access the link right now, and I don't want to be hacked. So I need to. Yes, I do have Amazon. I do have Amazon. So if the book is on Amazon, I can look it up, and I hope it's cheap, not something like $50 or something. Because in my currency, that's very expensive. $50, like in my country, it's a lot of money. Our kwacha is fluctuating every day, so they trade from dollar to kwacha is a lot. So it seems another one is interested in your book. Yeah. So I think I got monetized on YouTube. Bosco, I think you commented on my videos. I got monetized and I just made like it was $0.15. I just saw it on my dashboard. I'm like, okay, this is good. Let me just continue making content and everything. So, and forgive my voice. I have flu. But yeah, I have to go, guys. I was just putting. Where do you stay in Zambia? That's even better if you're Zambian. That's better. Where do you stay in Zambia? And where can I find the book in Zambia? Like, is it a physical copy that maybe I can even buy it if it's a physical copy? That's even better. No. Okay. Barclay is really taking long to respond. you can comment on this video because I have to go now. Okay. Or let me know where I can find the book. If you're in Lusaka, I'm also, yeah, you can find the book somewhere and everything. So I let him pay to advertise the book. Yeah, that's a good one. I can also advertise for you the book. Yeah, because most of the books that I actually helped a lot of people in my previous video where I talked about the books, and everyone was like, "Do you have this book?" and everything. So yeah, I can do that. Yeah, but it's anyway, not a big deal for now. It's not a big deal. Oh. Anyway, okay, bye bye. I was waiting for Basco to say where I can find the book, but he's not saying it. So thank you so much for everyone who hopped in on the live. Make sure you comment other things on the live when it ends. That way I can be able to see the comments and everything. Okay. Bye bye and have a good day and a blessed Sunday.